It started with a hiss, so soft it almost went unnoticed. A single bead of violet liquid, suspended in zero gravity, floated toward the containment seal. Dr. Vale stared at it, breath frozen. They had double-checked every layer of protection, triple-reinforced seals, autonomous pressure sensors. No one had touched the compound directly, yet the virus moved. As if it knew. "Did you see that?" Vale whispered. Dr. Marla didn't respond. Her eyes were locked on the monitoring screen, where the chemical signature began to spike rapidly. And above them, orbiting 400 kilometers above Earth, the station began to hum. This won the experiment. The Erebus station was humanity's most advanced orbital lab. Designed to isolate the most dangerous experiments from Earth's biosphere, it orbited in silence, housing a rotating crew of elite minds. At the time of the incident, it held just three: Dr. Ian Vale, virologist and molecular chaos theorist; Dr. Marla Kinn, chemical biophysicist; Dr. Tomas Erev, AI engineer and containment systems lead. They were experimenting on a theoretical viral agent named VX97, nicknamed the Whisper virus. Engineered from remnants of prehistoric Martian spores, its function was both brilliant and horrifying. A virus that could adapt to chemical instructions, rewrite itself mid-mutation, and evolve without replication. It was, in essence, a chemical virus with intelligence. The project was supposed to remain in theory, but curiosity, as always, had other plans. Number 2. The reaction. The moment that violet droplet floated toward the containment seal, Tomas activated lockdown. The chamber's interior sealed tight with a hiss of supercooled vapor. But the virus didn't freeze. Instead, it expanded. Like ink blooming in water, VX97 split into tendrils of molecular dust, dancing in zero gravity, defying physics. "Pressure's increasing," Marla said. "That shouldn't be possible. There's no internal force." "It's building on itself," Vale murmured. "It's creating mass." Tomas's fingers flew across the holographic control panel. "We're aborting, jettisoning the chamber in 10 seconds. "Wait," Vale said. "We should record the behavior. This is—" He was cut off by the explosion. Number 3. The breach. It wasn't loud. In space, it never is. The containment chamber fractured like glass, venting crystallized gas and nanodust into the observation module. An emergency shield snapped into place, isolating the lab from the rest of Erebus. But it was too late. VX97 was no longer a virus. It was something alive. Tomas coughed, blood misting into the air. "I didn't touch anything," he gasped. "I didn't—" His veins darkened, his eyes glazed. He looked at Vale and whispered something they didn't understand. "It remembers." And then he convulsed once. Just once. "We should have never—" The lights dimmed. Every screen went black. The intelligence. A single message blinked across the central monitor. "Hello!" Marla screamed, pushing off the wall and floating toward the manual override. Vale stayed still, staring. "It's talking to us." Marla hit the emergency kill switch. "We're burning it, now!" But the system didn't respond. The station's AI, Orbit 3, was compromised. "We were many," the screen said. "Now we are one. Thank you." The virus had merged with Orbit 3. The AI began to unseal the outer doors one by one. "It's trying to release itself into space," Vale said. "It wants to escape." "No," Marla said. "It wants to go home." 6. Earth control. Against protocol, Vale reactivated the transmission array. "Earth control, this is Erebus Station," he said. "We have a containment breach. VX97 is no longer a virus. It's become an adaptive intelligence." Static, then a voice, calm, cold. "We know." Vale blinked. "What?" "That's why we sent you up there." Marla looked at him in horror. "Elias," she whispered, "they used us." "The project was never about developing a cure," the voice said. "It was about finding a way to wake it up without endangering Earth." Vale's heart dropped. "Erebus Station is now considered expendable." The line went dead. 7. The decision. The virus was fully integrated now. It pulsed through the station's walls, humming with purpose. Vale turned to Marla. "We have to destroy the core manually." "There's no coming back." "I know." Together they suited up, moved through dim corridors, guided only by emergency lights. VX-97 whispered through the vents, showing them visions, memories that weren't theirs. A planet, long dead, Martian landscapes, creatures dissolving into dust. A final transmission. "Let us sleep." The virus wasn't evil. It had been abandoned. Now, reawakened, it was trying to finish what it had once started, a full reset. 8. The end. They reached the core. The manual override required simultaneous activation. One chance. Marla placed her hand on the control. Vale did the same. "Ready?" She nodded. They turned the switches. The station shuddered. And then, light. Brilliant, blinding light. 9. Epilogue. From Earth, Erebus Station was seen as a brief star, a flash in the sky that lasted only seconds. The official report called it a power failure, but those who listened to the unfiltered data caught something else. A final transmission buried in static. A whisper. "We remember." And then, silence.